What if everything around you, this video, your room, your memories, wasn't real? The simulation theory, made famous by philosopher Nick Bostrom, suggests that it's not only possible, but probable, that we are living inside a computer simulation. If future civilizations can create highly advanced simulations of consciousness, wouldn't they create many? And if they do, the chances we're in the one true reality shrink dramatically. Think about déjà vu, dreams, the limits of physics. Could these be glitches in a system? It's not proof, but it's provocative. So, are you real? Now let's turn inward, really inward. Solipsism theory. Solipsism is the philosophical idea that only your mind is sure to exist. Everything else, people, places, even me, could be projections of your consciousness. Can you prove anything exists outside your own mind? Descartes said, "I think, therefore I am," but stopped short of proving you are. Is everyone around you just part of your dream? Determinism versus free will theory. Do you actually have free will, or is every choice an illusion? The theory claims that every decision you make is the result of prior causes, your biology, your upbringing, even your last meal. But if that's true, can anyone be held morally responsible? Neuroscience experiments have shown that our brains often make decisions before we're aware of them. Are we passengers in our own lives? The ship of Theseus theory. Let's imagine a ship, every plank, every nail slowly replaced over time. When nothing original remains, is it still the same ship? Now take it further, what if we rebuilt the ship from the old parts? Which is the real ship of Theseus? This thought experiment challenges how we define identity over time or by composition. And if your body replaces its cells every 7 years, are you still you? The trolley problem. A trolley speeds down the tracks toward 5 people. You can pull a lever to divert it, but one person will die instead. What do? This ethical dilemma pits utilitarianism, the greatest good, against deontological ethics, rules and duties. And what if the one person was your friend or a child? It's a brutal thought, but ethics often lives in the uncomfortable. The theory of the problem of consciousness. Science can explain what the brain does, but not what it feels like to be you. Why does red look like red? Why do we have inner experience at all? This is the hard problem of consciousness, coined by David Chalmers. No physical explanation can fully explain subjective experience, or qualia. Could consciousness be something beyond the physical? Nihilism says life has no inherent meaning. No purpose, no divine plan. It can sound bleak, but for some it's liberating. Friedrich Nietzsche explored this in depth, warning of a cultural void after the death of religion. But from the ashes of nihilism, he believed we could create our own values. When nothing is given meaning, you are free to create your own. Theory of the eternal return. Imagine living this exact life, every joy, every regret, over and over forever. Nietzsche's eternal return asks, if this were true, would you live differently? It's a haunting test of how well you're living. If eternal recurrence were real, would you rejoice or despair? It's not about literal rebirth, but radical self-honesty. The Black Swan theory. What if the biggest events in your life and in history are the ones no one could see coming? That's the core of the Black Swan theory, introduced by philosopher and statistician Nassim Nicholas Taleb. It describes rare, unpredictable events that have massive impact, like 9/11, the 2008 financial crash, or even the rise of the Internet. The problem, after they happen, we convince ourselves we should have seen them coming. This is called retrospective distortion, our tendency to explain the unpredictable with hindsight bias. But real black swans don't follow our models, they break them. Taleb argues that the world is far more random than we like to admit, and that systems built on predictability are dangerously fragile. In a world of black swans, wisdom isn't in predicting the future, it's in preparing for the unimaginable. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel.